All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. Well, we talk about tempo a lot, and this time I'll bet you like what you hear. I'm giving you the green light. As fast a pace as you want to play this half is fine by me. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from the dude.
Clay created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. He really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Brooklyn Nets.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Sharp, who's guarded by Stuckey. Olynyk dishes to Young. Feeds to Olynyk. Out to the right wing. You know what? Good work defensively by Monroe.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
Olynyk sets a screen for Young, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
Pistons leading by 8. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Screen by Monroe. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Sharp. Powered down with both hands.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Young up top, averaging 9 points per contest. To the middle, here's Olynyk, and the shot is good. Olynyk's got 6.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Here's the dude. He's got 16. Here's Monroe. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Monroe's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Hey, the NBA is all about matchups, guys. We all know that. Tonight is the perfect matchup. Our best player, they don't have an answer for. Let's play through him.
We get a moment now to view the league's stingiest defenses. The Pistons, number 1.
Points allowed is one of the key indicators for good defensive effort. And this team does a nice job because they force opponents into tough shots. They don't allow easy shots. They're all on the same page. They're aggressive. They're focused. They pay attention to detail. And for 48 minutes, they're going to make their opponents uncomfortable.
And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 6. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Dishes to Young. Sharp, he's guarded by Chan. 5 to shoot. Here's Sharp. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Valentine passes to Chan. Fades. And Detroit again with the bucket. With that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pot.
So it's the Celtics now. After the made shot from Chan, Olynyk can't hit.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
And the Pistons with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Young outside. Olynyk sets a screen for Young. To the left side wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. That is good.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Here's where Boston sits right now, Kevin, in the current league rankings. 4th in lowest turnovers per game. 5th in free throw percentage. And they're in the top 3rd in the league in blocks. It really doesn't give many good looks.
To me, offense is all about getting good shots, and you can't get good shots unless you're taking care of the ball. And Clark, you talked about those turnover numbers, the lack thereof. I mean, that's impressive. This is a very well-coached, disciplined team.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Now Smart. He's got 5. And blocked. And here we go. Here's Gray. Finished off the break. And now a 9-point Piston lead.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Smart. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And the Pistons making a change here.
Too many turnovers.
Pistons leading by 9. Right wing. Down low. Here's Wolf. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some. You're right. Kicks it to Smart. It's Young on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Smart. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. Smart's got 8 points.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
13 feet away. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Boy, that was a gut-wrenching loss in what was a very tight game. They didn't rebound well, and I think that's what they're going to have to do much better tonight. They have to be tougher inside.
Now here's Smart. 8 points for him. Here's Saramago. No good off the front iron.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Passes it to Patton. 15 seconds left to play here in the third. Mirajic grabs the miss.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Here's Smart on the money from 12 feet away. Now just a 4-point Piston lead.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
The third quarter comes to a close. Pistons lead by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.